On August 14th, a video recorded by a person captured a significant safety incident that took place at 4:35 p.m. in the Wutong Tunnel on the G60 Hukun Expressway. The video shows a dramatic explosion behind the vehicle, followed by a large truck and a car being blown into the air, rolling forward. The explosion's power was so immense that it was truly shocking. Footage of the scene shows thick black smoke billowing from the tunnel entrance, accompanied by loud explosions, creating a scene reminiscent of a disaster movie. Many vehicles were seen waiting outside the tunnel. Eyewitnesses described the incident in posts online. The black smoke rising from the tunnel was so thick that it shot tens of meters into the sky. I saw many passengers and drivers scrambling out of the tunnel with thick smoke rolling behind them. It was like the end of the world. Another witness recounted, "A truck lost control and crashed into the tunnel wall. With a thunderous bang, sparks flew and flames quickly engulfed the entire vehicle. Dense black smoke erupted instantly, turning the tunnel into what seems like hell on earth." After the accident, local authorities organized rescue operations. On August 15th, the local police issued a statement reporting that on August 14th, a traffic accident caused by a truck on the Wutong Tunnel section of the G60 Hukun Expressway, 100 meters from the entrance, resulted in a vehicle fire that left 2 people dead. A seasoned police officer analyzed that from the force of the explosion at the moment of impact, it is likely that a large truck rear-ended a smaller vehicle at high speed. Footage from the dashcam shows the aftermath of the accident inside the tunnel. The entire tunnel was devastated, resembling a scene from hell. The lighting inside had completely failed, leaving only the headlights of vehicles illuminating the way. Large chunks of the tunnel's ceiling and side walls had crumbled, with debris scattered on the ground. Burned-out car frames lay abandoned by the roadside, while a muddy road led into the pitch-black distance, an alarming sight. The severity of the accident has stunned many, triggering widespread public discussion. Many online believe the cause of the accident was likely due to the truck speeding and rear-ending another vehicle, which then ignited an explosion. The official narrative has also pointed towards the truck's overload and speeding as contributing factors. Some have suggested that poor lighting inside the tunnel might have been a factor, as drivers could have been temporarily blinded when entering the tunnel and then dazzled by the sunlight upon exiting. Others pointed out that traffic accidents are frequent in this area, possibly indicating a design flaw in the tunnel. Available information shows that before this incident, the Wutong Tunnel had experienced at least 3 other fire accidents. On June 15, 2023 at 8:59 a.m., another accident occurred near the Wutong Tunnel exit, 2 kilometers from the North Panjiang Bridge on the Hukun Expressway towards Guiyang. A truck lost control, crashed, overturned, and caught fire. The overturned truck's fuel tank ruptured, causing diesel to spill onto the highway. The official report stated that the truck lost control as it exited the tunnel, initially crashing into the tunnel's left side before colliding with the right side guardrail and landing in the trees by the roadside, where the front of the vehicle caught fire. Fortunately, both drivers managed to escape to safety with only minor injuries. On March 30th, 2023, a semi-truck carrying cars caught fire inside the Wutong Tunnel. Rescue teams arrived to find the scene engulfed in flames and thick smoke, accompanied by explosions. The fire consumed the truck and its cargo, with the tunnel's exhaust system destroyed. Explosions caused debris from the tunnel ceiling to rain down, and 5 cars on the truck were nearly all destroyed. The Wutong Tunnel is approximately 1,300 meters long, 10.5 meters wide, and 5 meters high. Netizens have speculated that repeated fires in the same tunnel point to underlying issues possibly due to poor ventilation or the accumulation of flammable gases. It is suspected that a gas explosion occurred, worsening the disaster. Although the tunnel is surrounded by dolomite rock, there are coal seams below, and Qinglong County has experienced numerous gas outbursts and explosions in its mines, resulting in casualties. Tunnel fires on China's highways are not uncommon. A month ago, on July 17th, online reports indicated that a vehicle caught fire inside the Diaoyutai Tunnel in Changxing County, Zhejiang Province. Videos from the scene show small cars and trucks stopped in the tunnel with periodic explosions heard from within. On June 12th, a coal truck caught fire inside Wutong Tunnel on the G60 Expressway in Shanxi province, with thick smoke billowing from the entrance. One person died in the incident. On June 11th, a trailer carrying wood caught fire in Dabazi Tunnel on the Guangkun Expressway in Wenshan, Yunnan province. 23 vehicles had entered the tunnel following the truck, but fortunately, there were no casualties. On January 18th, several netizens posted videos of a fire in Kaoyi Mountain Tunnel on the Guangzhou Expressway. Thick black smoke was seen pouring from the tunnel entrance, with people fleeing from within, their faces and clothes covered in black soot. Scholars like Lai Jingxing have analyzed several tunnel fire cases, summarizing their common characteristics. Heavy smoke generation, low visibility inside the tunnel, a high likelihood of explosions, rapid fire spread, difficulty in evacuation due to the long, narrow enclosed space, traffic congestion, and the potential for secondary fires. Lai Jingxing's research found that between 2000 and 2015, there were 153 medium and large-scale highway tunnel fires in China, resulting in at least 78 deaths. Besides causing casualties, the fires severely damaged tunnel structures, facilities, and vehicles. According to data from China's Ministry of Transport, as of the end of 2023, there were 27,297 highway tunnels nationwide, spanning a total of approximately 30,000 kilometers. The following typical tunnel fire accident highlights the recurring nature of these incidents in China and the underlying causes. On March 1, 2014, at 2:45 p.m., two methanol transporting trucks collided in the Yanhe Tunnel on the G60 Expressway in Shanxi. Methanol from the front truck leaked and caught fire, igniting 31 other vehicles, including hazardous chemical transporters and coal trucks. The accident claimed 40 lives, injured 12, and destroyed 42 vehicles, causing direct economic losses of 82 million yuan. On March 13, 2014, the Chinese State Council approved the establishment of an investigation team involving officials from the State Administration of Work Safety, the Ministry of Public Security, and the Ministry of Transport, along with experts in transportation, firefighting, explosives, chemicals, and special equipment. The investigation identified both direct and indirect causes of the accident. The direct cause was that the rear truck collided with the front truck, leading to methanol leakage and a fire triggered by an electrical short circuit. The collision was caused by overloading, which compromised braking performance. There were 7 indirect causes. 1. Companies involved did not follow proper procedures in loading their cargo. Safety training was inadequate, and the drivers routinely violated regulations with valves left open under the trucks. The front truck's owner was a state-owned Menzhou Automobile Transport in Jiangzhou City, Henan Province, where responsibility was delegated to subcontractors. 2. Coal management checkpoints on the G60 Expressway were illegally placed, worsening traffic congestion. 3. Neither of the trucks had emergency shutoff valves, failing to meet national standards, making them substandard vehicles. 4. Local governments in Jiangzhou City, in Zhuzhou County, Shanxi, and Zhuzhou City, Henan, failed to enforce road safety regulations for hazardous goods transportation. 5. Highway management authorities in Shanxi failed to properly handle highway management and congestion information. 6. Highway traffic police in Shanxi did not effectively perform the road safety supervision duties. The local police department did not anticipate the large influx of vehicles after reopening the expressway, resulting in inadequate traffic patrols and poor coordination in managing vehicle flow. 7. Inspection agencies, Shanxi Boiler Pressure Vessel Supervision and Inspection Institute and Henan Zhengtuo Tanker Inspection Service, issued improper inspection reports for the trucks despite their failure to meet national safety standards. The accident investigation report concluded that the March 1st major hazardous materials explosion in Shanxi was a production safety liability incident. This accident is quite representative of similar incidents under China's governance. Key issues identified include substandard tank truck quality, illegal issuance of approved for use reports by inspection agencies, habitual violations by operators, traffic command chaos leading to congestion, negligence in government oversight of hazardous goods transportation, and failure of traffic police in ensuring road safety. Problems existed at every level. In China, the frequency of safety accidents during the construction phase of tunnels surpasses that of incidents during their operation. Furthermore, fires represent only a small proportion of safety accidents. On June 4th at approximately 3:30 p.m., the right tunnel of the under-construction Huzhou North Mountain Long Tunnel, located in Huzhou 2 Autonomous County in Qinghai, suddenly collapsed, resulting in the deaths of 3 people. The construction company was the first division of the 4th Engineering Bureau of China Water Resources and Hydropower, a state-owned enterprise. On December 25, 2023, at around 7:30 p.m., another state-owned enterprise, China Railways Tunnel Bureau, experienced a collapse during a tunnel project, causing a section of the G55 Erenhot-Guangzhou Expressway to sink. This led to an accident involving 4 vehicles, killing 3 people and injuring 4. Chinese officials reported that the tunnel passed through a zone of highly weathered rock, characterized by joint fissures and fractured rock masses. Underground water seeped through the rock in droplets. The disturbance caused by tunnel construction inevitably triggered a relaxation effect in the overlying strata, extending the plastic zone of the rock and connecting with a collapsible lowest zone, ultimately leading to a sudden collapse and vertical penetration of the road surface, resulting in a disaster. While authorities emphasized geological factors, they omitted discussion of several critical issues, such as whether adequate advanced detection was conducted according to construction standards, and whether measures were taken to reinforce the fractured rock mass. If it was known that tunnel construction would inevitably cause relaxation of the upper strata, why was the expressway foundation not reinforced as required? How did local engineering management departments approve the design and construction plans? Why did the supervising agency fail to stop unsafe construction practices? Blaming natural factors for engineering accidents is a common practice in China. Tunnel collapses are the most frequent type of construction accident. Our previous videos have provided comprehensive analysis of such incidents. In addition, gas explosions and rock falls also occur regularly, often with catastrophic consequences. Such incidents have been occurring for the past few decades. On December 22, 2005, at 2:40 p.m., a major gas explosion occurred during the construction of the Dongjiashan Tunnel on the Dujiaoyang-Wenchuan Expressway in Sichuan, killing 44 people and injuring 11. The direct economic losses amounted to 20 million yuan. The investigation determined that the collapse of the tunnel face caused an abnormal outflow of gas, which led to a gas concentration near the formwork cart that reached explosive levels. A short circuit in a 3-core plug near the formworks cart power distribution box produced a spark, triggering the explosion. 4 main factors contributed to the accident. First, the construction company, a subsidiary of China Railway, illegally subcontracted work to an unqualified team. Safety management at the site was chaotic. Ventilation was poorly managed. Gas concentrations regularly exceeded limits, and unlicensed gas inspectors failed to meet inspection standards. Second, the supervising agency, also a subsidiary of China Railway, did not properly fulfill its duties, and key personnel were working without certification. Third, the project owner, Sichuan Dujiaoyang Wenchuan Highway, failed to correct the subcontracting issue in chaotic site management and did not take effective measures to address gas hazards. Fourth, the design firm, Sichuan Provincial Department of Transportation Highway Planning and Design Institute, did not fully understand the abnormal gas outflow risks related to construction safety, and preventative measures were insufficient. On November 20, 2007, at 8:44 a.m., a catastrophic collapse occurred at the entrance of the Gaoyangzai Tunnel on Yichang-Wanzhou Railway in Baodong County, Hebei, killing 35 people and injuring 1. The accident affected construction workers and a bus traveling on National Highway 318. The construction was managed by a subsidiary of China Railway, designed by the 4th Railway Survey and Design Institute, supervised by Sichuan Tieke Construction Supervision, and commissioned by Wuhan Railway Bureau. Preliminary investigations revealed that the direct cause of the accident was the destabilization of the tunnel entrance's rock face, which separated from the underlying rock due to the combined effects of long-term geological processes and blasting during the construction. The rock mass slipped out under its own weight and collapsed, causing the disaster. Although the cause was complex, the accident exposed lapses in the construction company's safety management, inadequate geological survey and design work, insufficient supervision by the monitoring agency, and lack of safety oversight by the project owner. In fact, many of these safety accidents are due to human negligence, regulatory failure, and insufficient supervision. Under the Chinese Communist Party's system, officials' performance is measured by GDP growth, incentivizing corruption and encouraging safety issues to be managed through fines rather than enforcement. Companies may even bribe officials to downplay major incidents. This boosts government GDP figures, administrative fine revenue, and officials' personal wealth. Everyone benefits except the public. For these officials, the lives of ordinary citizens are nothing more than numbers which can be erased and rewritten until they disappear altogether. This regard for human life, combined with the pursuit of power and money, is a hallmark of the CCP governance.